Put your hands together for Johnny Watson!
Thank you. Keep it going for me. I'm insecure. Thank you. Pennsylvania, first of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully it's a good one. But Pennsylvania, I love this place. And I hope you know that Scranton is a normal sounding town, because some of your towns sound like diseases. Like Tamaqua sounds like a disease. Tamaqua sounds like something you wake up in the morning, you're like, Doc, I'm bleeding out of my ass, I'm throwing up. Oh my God, it sounds like you got Tamaqua. Is that bad? Yes, it's bad, because if you don't take care of it, it turns into shamokin. Nobody wants shamokin. I don't know if I make a resolution. I made a resolution last year. Last year, I don't know, we all make resolutions. I don't know if you stuck with them. Last year I made a resolution I was going to get to the gym every day. It is now December 31st. I've been to the gym twice. Once to sign up. And then once to cancel. I was like, I'm out of here. This is good you guys are judging me. I feel the judgment. I feel it. Miss, I feel you're looking at me, trying to figure me out. I'm Italian and German, but I look Chinese. That's fucked up. If you're Chinese and you look Chinese, that's awesome. If you're Italian and German and you look Chinese, that's a birth defect. Even Chinese people think I look Chinese. I went to a Chinese restaurant, the guy's like, what part of China you from? What part? Like, I'm not from China. Don't deny your heritage. What part? All right, you want to know what part of China I'm from? Berlin. That's what part of China I'm from. I got small eyes for an Italian. I grew up white trash. Do we have any white trash in the room? White trash? I smell chicken pot pies. Don't lie to me. Chicken pot pies is the ultimate white trash meal. And when you're white trash, you don't get good chicken pot pies either. You don't get the Hungry Man, that's fancy schmancy. You don't get Marie Callender's, that's high end. What do you get when you're white trash? What do you get? Banquet, thank you, Banquet, yes. 8 of them for 89 cents. They don't even use real chicken. Just pictures of chicken in the paste. Photos of peas and carrots floating around. I did grow up white trash, man. I was born in the Catholic hospital. We have any Catholics here tonight? Catholics? Catholics here? Catholic hospital, great place to be born at as long as your parents are married at the time you're born. My mother and father were not married when I was born. The Catholics don't like that. The hospital made it very uncomfortable for people who came to visit me. Oh, you're here to see the Watson bastard. Well, he's in the basement. We figure he's going to hell. We're giving him a head start. Welcome to St. Joseph's. They wanted to leave the word bastard on my birth certificate. My mother's like, we're not naming him after his father. My father is a bastard. My father was a drug addict, alcoholic, and a sex addict. My father is the original XXX. My mother wanted to make my father go to Sex Addicts Anonymous. Now, is this a good idea to put people who are addicted to sex all in the same room? That's an orgy, right, Pennsylvania? Isn't that an orgy? And my father would be getting ready for these meetings. He's all dressed up. He's got cologne on. Like, Daddy, where you going all dressed up, smelling good? Where are you going? I'm going to a meeting. Don't wait up. And give me the whipped cream. Is there going to be pie? If it's a good meeting, there'll be some pie. I love this job. I only had a few jobs in my life. I was a baby photographer before I did stand-up. And you know what I noticed about being a baby photographer? A lot of ugly kids running around. Can we agree? Not all your kids are 10s, a lot of 2s, a lot of 2s. And here's the thing, if you got an ugly kid, you got to be honest about it, right? You got to be honest. And if you got an ugly kid, don't take your kid to a baby photographer. Take him to a carnival. Get some sketches done. You know? I gave this lady back her picture. She got pissed at me. Like, look what you did to my kid. Look what you did to my kid. Look what I did, kid. Look what you did to your kid. You got the DNA. I got a Nikon. Ugly in, ugly out. If I ever have an ugly kid, I hope I'm honest. I hope I can look at my kid and go, is that him? You better learn how to fight. There's some shit coming your way, ugly baby. Get those ugly dukes up. Get them up. Kids are too smart, aren't they too smart? Too smart. I have a 6-year-old nephew. I went to visit him. Here's how he greets me. Hola, Uncle Johnny. ¿Cómo está usted? I'm like, where'd you learn it? He goes, I learned that from Dora the Explorer. Then after I watched Dora, I put on Bob the Builder. Because he teaches us cooperation. Because that's what our cartoons teach us nowadays, Uncle Johnny. What did your cartoons teach you when you were little? I learned if you strapped a rocket on your back, you were going to explode. Anything with the word acme on it was shit. I also learned if you put brontosaurus ribs on the side of your car, that fucking thing's tipping over. So I felt bad. He said, come on, man, I'll take you out for some ice cream, some candy. Like, can't do that, Uncle Johnny, it's got too much sugar. Let's go out for a fruit roll-up. They're made with real fruit juices. They got vitamins and minerals, they got fiber, and they're really good for you. Because that's the type of candy we get nowadays, Uncle Johnny, nutritional candy. What type of candy did you get when you were little? Candy cigarettes? That's right, they were teaching us how to smoke at age 6. And if you wanted to do drugs, you do that pixie stick dust. Remember, that would be like this. I see Swedish fish. Remember those paper dots, those candy dots? That was acid. Because you had to be on acid to eat those friggin' things. Because you got more paper than you did dot. That was the only way we got fiber. That was it. Nobody cared. I was also in the military. We got military people here tonight? Anybody in the military? Military former? Just me protecting the country? That's it? Okay. You right there? All right, there you go. We got some people. Awesome, man. I was in the Navy, man. You know the thing about the military nowadays? Very progressive, right? You know, you can say you're openly gay. They'll keep you in. You could identify as a zebra. No one gives a shit. You say you're chair. Come on in, chair. We don't care. When I was in the military, I'm sure when you guys were in the military, the only reason why you would ever say you were openly gay was to get kicked out. That was it. Because you couldn't quit. Couldn't walk up to your captain, sorry, quit, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm going home to family. It's like, you can't quit, mister, you made a promise to your country, got you forever. I'm going to suck your dick, we'll pack your shit. God. Oh my God. That guy wanted out. And of all the branches of the service, you think Navy would be the most gay friendly, let's be honest. That uniform alone we wore says, come on in, gay people. Look what we're wearing, get in here and dance. The Navy dress white uniform, no straight guy designed that, let's be honest. First day I got mine, I'm like, what Tony Award winning designer designed this friggin' thing? Why do I have this much leg room in my uniform pants? Oh, we're high kicking with the Rockettes later, okay. All the other uniforms look tough, like the Marines and the Army. You know what their hat is called? It's part of the battle dress uniform. That's tough. You know what a Navy hat is called? A Dixie cup. I had to wear a neckerchief. I would leave mine home on purpose to get mad at me. It's like, Watson, where's your neckerchief? Oh, it's in the top drawer of my dignity, sir. That's where it's at. Why don't you grab that and my self-esteem while you're at it? And the Marines are part of the Navy. I don't know if people realize that. The Marines are actually part of the Navy. But you ever see a Marine uniform? How awesome does a Marine uniform look? Right? Every time I see a Marine uniform, I'm like, wow, as an American, I feel so protected. When I see a Navy uniform, I'm like, wow, I can go for a box of Cracker Jacks. That uniform makes me hungry. And the Marines are always ready to protect us, man. They're walking around wearing a sword, right? They wear a sword. What do Navy guys wear? Bell bottoms. White bell bottoms. So I guess if a war and a disco breaks out, call me up, get in there and dance with them. I got